Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. San Antonio find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Aaron Leisure, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Gregory.
Now at the plate, here is Ken Gregory.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Now to the plate, Jeremy Ironman. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping up is Tyler Ramirez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Grounded to short. And that's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Buddy Reed. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Samuel.
Next to stand in is Pete Samuel. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, come on, now one time, right here.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Mateo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Rockhounds lead it 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Gregory. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last night.
Drilled down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Now it'll be Jeremy Ironman. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the 2-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rockhounds are out in front, 4-0. So stepping in is Ken Gregory, singled in his last at-bat.
Ken Gregory.
First offering. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So now here is Ken Gregory, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Ken Gregory.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Rockhounds lead it 5-0.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Rockhounds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brian Howard earns his 5th winner of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For the mission, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. San Antonio attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. James Reeves starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Gregory.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Ken Gregory. And now the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. We got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
That is it.
Next to hit, Jeremy Ironman took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Next up, Tyler Ramirez, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Austin Beck, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field, and this baby is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Third home run for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Up next, Ken Gregory. He singled first time up.
Ken Gregory.
From the belt, the pitch. Skied down the left field line. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rockhounds are out in front, 2-0.
He's
Next to hit is Ken Gregory. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gregory.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
That hit him. He's got first.
So now into the box is Ken Gregory.
Gregory.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Now at the plate, number 33. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That hit him. First base. Full four. Take the base.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Midland Rockhounds took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 68 earns the win, his second. Miguel Romero records 4 outs on his way to the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
4 hits, no errors. They left 14 men.
As we look at this young pitching prospect, there are so many things to learn early in your professional career as a pitcher. Al Leiter is with us. Al, what are some of the biggest things to keep in mind as you start your rise in the pro ranks as a hurler?
Well, I think the simplicity of pitching, and I shouldn't use simplicity because there is a tremendous amount of artistry to it, but I'll base it down to this. Whether you're teaching a high school guy, a college guy, minor league guy, or big league guy, there's principles of it. Strike one is paramount. Strike one, get ahead. Have the ability to command a fastball. On top of that, changing speeds. And we see it all the time with respects to analytics and where we are with statistical data. Changing speeds with not only one pitch, but 2 pitches. So I want to see command of a fastball, preferably down and away. I still love it. Still hard to hit a home run down and away. Be able to utilize both sides of the plate of your fastball, whether it's 90, 95, 85, I don't care what the number is. And then have 2 breaking balls that you can throw for strikes. The constant stepping on the gas pedal and hitting the brake is really the effectiveness of pitching. Fast, slow, and locating your pitches.